How can you prove a person a false prophet? There are many ways. The first one is if their prophecy does not come to pass. That one can be a little bit difficult because, it could take 10 years. It could take 10 weeks. It could take a whole chunky century. Waiting for the prophecy to fail is a little bit uncomfortable for most because we'll see on the day. And precisely because you say, we'll see on the day, thanks to your uncertainty as to whether or not it might come to pass, your trepidation pertaining all of its nuances will then make you basically walk and talk in accordance to the possibility of it coming to pass. So if the prophecy says that in 2027 you're going to marry on the 7th of May to a guy by the name of Arnoldus, okay, you could wait to see if that comes to pass, but it is definitely going to change how you look at dating going forward, even if you are skeptical about the prophecy. Now every guy that pursues you as a woman, you're going to be like, what? Oh, so your name is Peter? Is your middle name perhaps something that starts with an A? Is your middle name maybe something that ends with an S? Is there an, did your mother maybe rename you? Did you change your name? Do you have a nickname? You're gonna interrogate every guy that you have massive feelings for that is pursuing you. You're gonna interrogate them pertaining to this Arnoldus name. And you are going to be inclined to mistrust every guy that pursues you whose name is not Arnoldus. And then closer to the date, you are then basically if at all you then end up with some other dude, and this guy then proposes marriage to you and insists that y'all get married on the 7th of February, you are then going to be like, oh, but that date doesn't match though, and you're going to try here and there. If you end up getting married to Freddie anyway on the 7th of Feb, then his prophecy has already been misproven, right? But you will always be trepidatious pertaining that Arnoldus prophecy. That's why waiting for the prophet to be proven true or false, sometimes it's just difficult when, you wait for it to come to pass or not. There's another way to prove if a prophet is wrong or right, if at all it is possible. Yeah, it is called read the word of God and see or hear if what he or she is saying is in tandem with the scriptures. And if it's not in tandem, you can already write off your little marriage to Arnoldus somewhere in October there in 2027. I believe that's what I said initially. You can already quickly write that off because the Bible made it clear that I so can't be true. And